What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft server. First and foremost, you guys are probably the easiest to troll. I placed these wolves in the wrong place on purpose. God, I freaking love that. I'm sorry though. That is mean. But my God, I honestly didn't anticipate to get this many questions, and I am going to try and bang off as many. Yes, I just said bang off as many as I can right here. I'm not gonna really answer everything in too much detail here, but yeah, let's try and see how many we can get out. And you know, like I said, I'm not gonna focus on one question too often or for too long. So let's get this started. And the first question we have here: does anyone mind in your family that you spend a lot of time on Minecraft? Because my mom does. And that was from Mr. AP Dizzle. I'd say at this time, no. My girlfriend really knows that, you know, I do this because it's a really big hobby of mine and I really enjoy it. So, you know, I think the only person that really does is my mom, because typically on the weekends I do stream and she kind of calls at the wrong time all the time. So maybe her, but that's about it. RLFWNSGH. You have a stupid name. No, I'm just joking. Do you like listening to music? If then, what song or which artist do you enjoy the most? Right now, I'm not really focused on a certain band or artist. I do listen to a lot of trance, mostly progressive. I do listen to a lot of Armin van Buuren's A State of Trance. Yeah, that's about it. My question from Alitb, ALITB. What happened to Final Fantasy with beef? Unfortunately, due to the new updating of 1.2.3, the map actually became broken. The map creator actually did ask if we want to give him the map file and he could possibly upgrade it for us. Unfortunately, at this time, we're just really busy right now. We have a lot of things going on. You know, we're getting prepared for Season 3. We're just of the Ultra Hardcore series. We still have Season 2 to finish and complete here for you guys. We got a lot of... I got a lot more games I'm playing. I Am Alive and all this. And unfortunately, at this time right now, I think that's going to be put off on hold. The next question is from Ultra War Zymon. Have you ever met someone you know on the internet in real life? Yes, my good friend, well, one of my best friends. I talked about him before, Buttrug. His name's Kyle in real life. If not, will you meet Beef in person once you move to your new school? I believe so, maybe. Go out for some apple juice and chocolate milk. Lastly, who would you like to meet the most of all the people you got to know over the web? Milby. I'm not gonna lie, I love the guy. But he lives all the way over in Wales. Oh my God. Okay, we have a couple questions here. Soul Legends. Question: I know most of them, but not a lot of people do. What's your name, Alex? How old are you? 23. Why did you join the Minecraft? Or when did you join the Minecraft server? I believe it was shortly before Christmas. A little bit. When was it? It was after Good's map came out. That's when I actually got invited from him. Favorite CTM map would be Black Desert. How old is your girlfriend? She's 28. When did you two meet? 2008? Yep. How old is Navi? I think 4. How does Navi look? Stupid. How did you get Navi? She was a dumpster kitty. YGO Turtles. How did you come up with Peace Out Girl Scouts? I honestly don't know where that came from. I've been saying it for quite some time now, and it just kind of stuck with me after all these years. I'm not too sure, to be honest. George W. 1100. What's the best prank you ever played? I honestly think it's the mushroom prank. Bishmabool. Oh God, favorite cake would be ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Oh, so good. Orgasmic Cube asks, pause. To help with the Deku Tree, why don't you just place the dirt on top of the wood, grow a sapling thing? That's too much of a hassle. Too much of a hassle. Name Declassified. Who/what inspired you to do YouTube/Minecraft videos, and would you ever try to do a Let's Play with them in the future? The person that really inspired me was I used to watch a lot of David R64YT, or as some of you guys might know as X's Adventures in Minecraft. After that, I also found other people like Good and Co. And you know, I eventually just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try this," and here I am today playing with Good. And I met a lot of amazing people right now, and I don't regret one bit starting up my YouTube channel. Irrelevance videos. Do you ever think you'll start a fan meetup for people living near you or your school? I've never honestly put some time in, or I never thought about that, to be honest. That's weird. I don't ever want to think about that. Black Top Hat Guy. What music do you listen to when you play? Like I said, I listen to a lot of trance. Mostly State of Trance. You know, I listen to, oh God, Above and Beyond, stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of trance. That's about it. Can you tell us your PC specs? The Magic Mole 77 asks. I will actually place all my PC specs down in the description below. It's too much for me to actually say that all right now. Milby asks, I have a question. Why will you not run away? Ah, buddy, lover, all of the above. I'll run away with you wherever you want. I swear, let's do it. If you're gonna go to Mexico, let's do it. If you're gonna go to Ethiopia, let's go. Oh, up, down, Milby. Let's go. We're running away right now. Fuck these questions. I'm out. Bye. No, I'm just joking. Fatman Jones 52XX asks, I've got a question for you to answer. Have you ever experimented with using texture packs instead of vanilla? Yes, I hate texture packs, though. I will never use them. I think it's stupid. I'm straight up. I just love vanilla, and you know, it's what I grew up with. And it's not like, I mean, the game's old, but you know, yeah, fuck texture packs. Are you brony? Fuck that, Mr. Blob 1. Cocoa Puffs, where's the video of you, Andrea, and a friend? I assume you're talking about Joey buying candy. We actually forgot to record it, but we actually did take a photo of it. I believe my girlfriend tweeted it. Her Twitter account is at laughthrough, THRU, chaos, CHAOS. And if you actually go back a couple days, you will find that picture there. We did buy quite a bit of candy, and to be honest, I am sick of candy at this point. Hot Rod 99X asks, what is your favorite Zelda game? Ocarina of Time. Sir Skeletor asks, what is your favorite game besides Zelda, Minecraft, or Amnesia? Well, those are my favorite games. I guess I would say, I don't know. Those are, like you said, those are my favorite games. It's hard to have other favorite games when those are your favorite games. But I mean, I guess the game that I would appreciate in the past was Modern Warfare 2. It's because I'm where I met my best friend Kyle there. Fred94, are you going to make an underground passage between the house and the underwater tree palace? Yes, indubitably. That will be coming up hopefully soon. OzXGamer asks, why did the CTM maps interest you so much? They interested me at the time because I was actually kind of bored with like the openness of Minecraft, and it just gave you that linear goal, you know. They're like, it's what Minecraft is missing every once in a while, and I get the craving to have some sort of goal in mindset to actually go out and, you know, gather wool just to even place on the monument. I know it's nothing big, but I mean, it's fun every once in a while. But not unfortunately, but fortunately, ever since I got onto the Minecraft server, I've actually rather enjoyed the openness and actually going out and doing stuff. And I got to thank you guys for that, because, you know, you guys really enjoy the stuff, and I enjoy actually going out learning new things and all that. So yeah, that's basically why I love the CTM maps. Hardshift God mod, or our Hardshift G mod. Are you gonna do another solo CTM series on your channel like the Nightmare Realms and 404 challenge? I actually didn't do the 404 challenge, but yes, I do plan on it. I'm just waiting for the perfect CTM map. Unfortunately, I've been getting kind of burnt out of the CTM series right now, so hopefully something will come out, and you know, we'll kind of reignite that flame for the desire of CTM maps, you know. DJ Matt 97, pause. Do you pee on the side of the toilet to reduce noise? If so, do you always do it, or when it's quiet around where you are? And I don't really concentrate on it. I just pee. Fuck, I don't care if I'm making noise. It's piss. It's what happens, bro. What is your favorite dinosaur? What is my favorite dinosaur? I've never... a Yoshi. He's a dinosaur, right? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite dinosaur. That was from Rubine Beaver. Mr. Pumpkinator, do you love me? Yes. Do you love me? Thomas. Ugh. Roblox guy. We'll call you that. Oh, he wore the PSO Girl Scouts. I just answered that. Don't know where it came from. Zooman989 says, Pause, how are you? I'm tired. It's currently 1:32 a.m. and I forgot to freaking record this, so I'm recording this really late. And it's going to be coming up fairly soon for you guys, so... Ugh. It's... LLTSCHA asks, who the fuck is Navi? It's my cat. It's annoying as shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, me I am. Why did you start a YouTube channel? I was bored, and you know, it was a way for me to keep entertained and kind of add a, not a variety, but like a twist on my gaming, because let's face it, gaming nowadays has been kind of stale and boring. So commentating over it actually made it a lot more fun, and I'm glad that it's kicked off to where it is, and I gotta thank you guys for that. I know I've thanked you guys many times, and I'm not gonna stop anytime soon, because without you guys I wouldn't be here. Mr. Mizurikis, why don't you like basketball? Because I don't like many sports. I don't know. Another hit mark. Question, how big is your dick? I don't know. I don't know. You're weird. Miss Atheism, what first got you into video games, and what is your favorite old school video game? My favorite old school video game would be Ocarina of Time. That's the very first game that I actually fell in love with as a child. My dad actually bought a SNES when I was young, and yeah, I think that's where it kind of came from. Logan Dude 60, you could do the tree. Or wait, question: why don't you do more videos with Etho? I don't know. I guess I never really asked the guy. Mr. Olsen 55, when is the last time you ran? Unfortunately, I can't actually run. I can jog, but only on treadmills. I actually have not a disease, but you know, I have bad knees. I have a thing called patellofemoral syndrome. It's basically where there's cartilage surrounding your knees. Like, this is for regular people. I actually have none, so it's basically my kneecap grinding on bone. So I need to do very low impact sports to actually refrain myself from hurting myself and, you know, having very bad knees in the future. Elias Prime 13, you said you lived in Winnipeg, yes? Correct. Know anyone with the last name Elias? No. You know, 95 asks, pause, physics or chemistry? Physics. Zangayak, yeah. Or Feast has a question. Okay, maybe one. You like Milb's Waiter? Of course. Matsuda 12, what will you do if they won't accept you for school you want to go to? I'll probably go back or try for something a little bit lower and hopefully build up my level there so I can actually go to the schooling and get the education that I want. FTW Gibson, if Milby was a girl, would there still be a place in your butt for his wiener? He wouldn't have a wiener. Ooh, this is from Vintage Beef. I have a question. What do you have against... What do you have against axes? I don't have anything against axes. I actually ran out. I had an efficiency 2, you jerk. And it actually broke out because... Not broke out, but it broke before the recording because I was sitting there gathering all the wood. Lol, just kidding. Yeah, you jerk, bud. Serious question, though. What was the first console you have ever owned? I actually owned I believe I said like 2 seconds ago, an SNES. It's funny that you actually... I didn't want to go into this because I saw you asked this question here. What happened was when I was a very tiny little tot, my dad actually bought an SNES, and I'm doing air quotes right now, we would be playing Super Mario World 2, and what my dad would do is he would give me a controller, he would unplug my controller and have his controller plugged in, and he would pretend I'm playing and I was having the time of my life. And yeah, it was badass. But you know, growing up, he always said that he regrets ever buying that, but now he's He's all happy. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing as a hobby here. But I guess the first console that I have ever owned was the N64. Like I purchased myself, and it's kind of a weird story because when I was a kid, I was actually getting $2 allowance every week, and my brother and I actually managed to save up enough to buy that, along with GoldenEye, and I believe Donkey Kong. I forget, Donkey Kong Country, I believe, yeah. Secret Gen Steve 1001. How much wood would it go? I'm not gonna finish that. Green Hawk Down. Green Hawk Down, I assume. What would you do if your tree was struck by lightning or it was set on fire by Good? Most likely. If it was set on Good, or if it was set on fire by Good, I'd kill the guy over and over and over again. If it was struck by lightning, I wouldn't really have to worry about too much burning because, I mean, the rain will put it out. So I don't really worry too much about that. Spider Master 07, so have I missed an episode? I was really looking forward to your POV of Good chasing the mushroom cloud. Yes, go back. It's called Good Times with Mushrooms. Matt55, Jake Man, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be, and what person would you take with you? I've never really thought about that. You know, I'm kind of content where I live right now, and I mean, wherever I move, I would like to bring my girlfriend aside from me going to school because I don't plan on moving out there forever, so I haven't the slightest idea. New Zealand would be cool. We'll say that. I'm going to avoid that question. Godzilla Train. I thought of a topic for you and Andrew. Oh, that's full. Mention that in the Monday video, or last, you know what I'm talking about. The oyster, pourquoi le canard le gars? I don't speak French. God, I'm just joking. But yeah, I don't know what the heck you were saying there. Tiny TYTY8890. Dose Andrea play Minecraft? No, she doesn't. She tries, or she tried before, but she's not interested in it. HP Gal 4993. Pause. What is your favorite part about Canada / being Canadian? Our bacon is delicious. Also maple syrup. Kratos 24682. Is that a world tree? And if not, it's not a world tree. Come on, dude. It's the Deku tree. And what do you hate / like about your friends from the Minecraft server? I just like how awesome everyone is. You know, we all talk outside of recording, you know, and it's just a awesome bunch of group of people there. And I'd like to meet I mean, I have like, I don't talk with everyone, but I would like to, you know, expand and talk with the other people that I haven't really had the chance to, like Kurt, and, you know, I haven't really talked with BOO, or, I mean, I've slowly started talking with, like, Etho and that, but, yeah, I just love how, you know, how chill everyone is. Return of the Bone. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Probably being 29 and hopefully doing the same thing, because this is awesome. I love doing this. Mr. Ameling asks, I like your videos very much, but maybe it's kind of a weird question. Are you a little addicted to some games? I'm asking because you upload very much, which I like, and I was just wondering. I wouldn't say I'm addicted. Well, yeah, I'm addicted to Minecraft. I'm also, I don't know, I don't really get too addicted into games anymore. I mean, I used to be really addicted to WoW. I spent like 3.5 years of my life doing that, just raiding and doing PvP, and gross. Darkest Angel 191. What's your favorite memory of high school, and why is it your favorite? I think the one that sticks out and makes me feel like a badass was on my one of my graduation night. Well, not graduation night, but like a graduation party, like before we actually graduated. This guy took a girl out as his date. I basically ended up stealing his girl for the night, and then we started dating for a bit after that, but then I moved and fell flat these bears now. But no, that's I can talk about that later if you guys really want. That's more of a in-depth story there. Azor Wotan, asks, here's an age-old, overly asked question. What do you use to record audio/video, and what kind of mic do you have? I use Fraps. It actually records the in-game sounds as well as the mic, and my mic that I currently use is the Blue Yeti, and I highly suggest it. It is amazing. Raven of Halfbreed, how are you? I'm not too bad, and how's your day so far? Long, it's so long. I want to go to bed, but so many questions to take on to just fucking answer right now, but I'm having fun doing this. Alex H0829, are you an actual Indian like your skin? My skin's not Indian. I am actually Aboriginal. So yes, I am. I mean, I always get that question, you know. It's like, who the heck would want to fake being an Aboriginal, you know? It's kind of a weird question to me. I don't know. How much do you fear Good's retaliation? Motherfucker, I'm from Team Canada. I'm not afraid of him. Bring it, Good. Bring it. Mr. Pseudonomically, what was your very first experience in gaming? Like your first game you got, first favorite games? Touch based on that one. It's all Ocarina of Time. I actually bought it in a... I think it was a... I remember the store name. It was Tramps. It's called Tramps. It was a little pawn shop, and as well as I bought the Nintendo guide for it, and that's what I remember. Shadow Edge 73 says, "Why are you so intrigued with Zelda?" I have no idea. I just love the franchise. You know, it's just one of those games that really stick with you, and I played it as a kid, and I fucking love everything about it. Minecraftopian, do you have hobbies apart from games? Not so much anymore. I mean, I'm really focused on what I'm doing here, and I really love what I'm doing. Before this, I was actually into photography, and I messed around with Photoshop, but unfortunately, I lost all my skills in Photoshop. But I mean, I've always had a passion for, you know, doing something in the arts, and I mean, this isn't really quote unquote arts, but I mean, it is part of media, and as well as, like, you know, pictures is part of media. I used to really love filming, and I have an old YouTube channel. I'm not going to give it out. Some people might know it, so if they want to shout it out, go for it, but I'm not going to let you guys know. Mr. Pugsy, why do you like basketball so much? I don't. A bloopa doopa doodah. In your first I Am Alive episode, you said you wish, if the world would end, that it would end in a zombie apocalypse. What would you and Andrea, or what would you do if Andrea turned into a zombie? I've already told her I'd kill her. I'm not going to be fucking risking no one's life. I will just put a bullet into her head. I love the girl, but unfortunately she's a zombie. She's no longer alive. I'll be sad, yes, but she has to go. Rower Dude 100 asks, if you could ever hold one job for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? If I could make this into a job, I would do this, because I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys. This is just... Gaming has always been a passion for me, and I'm just happy with what I've done with it. And again, I gotta thank you guys. You guys are amazing, and yeah, I hope I could do this, because, you know, this is fun. I love doing this. I've never really been, I don't know, it's just, I love this. That's all I could say. Devil Hunter 75, how long did it take for you to get 100, or that's 100,000 subs? Nope, that's 1,000K subs. I assume you just mean 1K subs. It took quite a while. It's actually, you know, at first, because I've never really done collabs with anyone. I never went on people's channels and said, hey, I'm new, come sub to me. You know, I worked from the ground up, and it took me quite a while. I actually made my first dent when Vex actually really liked my Black Desert episode, and that was the first CTMI map I ever played from him, and from anyone else, actually. And from there, you know, I kind of did a little interview with Vex, which can be found in my previous videos there, and I believe that's what actually made me hit 1,000. After that, Zisto actually invited me to do the Race for Wool, which is how I met everyone else, basically, and I really gotta thank Zisto for that. And my partnership came around 3,000 subs. Like as soon as I hit 3,000, I was like, screw it, I'm trying this. So yeah, that's what it takes a while, trust me, guys. Like, if you guys really are devoted and really want to do it, just never give up, man. Which kind of also goes into this question here from Velocity in Stereo. Any advice for an aspiring an aspiring LPer. Yes, make sure you have constant consistency. You know, make sure you have a schedule. I have to sneeze here 1 second, and that's why I love this mic. You can mute it. You know, make sure you're consistent, and by that I mean, like, if you say you're gonna upload at this time on this day, make sure you're doing that. That way your subscribers, you know, don't really have to continuously check in the inbox. I mean, I upload 2 to 4 times, and I'm typically upload at 6 a.m. and then if I have like 3, I upload at 12 p.m. and then another one at 3, and then typically if I have like another one, I upload at 7. Make sure you have a decent mic. Make sure your audio, your video is pristine, because I mean, I hate when I go into someone's channel and all of a sudden you hear this, "Hey guys, I'm doing this," and you know, you don't want that. You got to make sure you have just make sure you have a good mic. You know, that's the first thing everyone will really notice, and you know, from there on out, you'll meet other people and do collabs and all that. The amazing Mr. Guru says, "What tribe of native are you?" I am Cree. All SP4RC asks, "Do you hate Good or BWO?" Negative. They are both awesome guys. Ryan Copper 96. Pause. Do you believe in long range relationships? Yep. I mean, my girlfriend and I are gonna try, so I really hope it's gonna be rough. Trust me, but you know, I believe that it's possible. I mean, there's other people out there who've tried it. I mean, it's obviously that it's just the work you put into it. I mean, we're gonna be on. I mean, we're gonna have like I have an iPhone right now. I'm gonna get her an iPhone. You know, we're gonna be doing Skype calls. We're gonna be doing phone calls, texting constantly. You know, just anything to keep in touch. And of course, I believe we'll make it. So. Ender Chess asks, "I have 2. Do you have PS3? No, I don't. Will you play on my server sometime? It's just a vanilla server with me and my friend." Unfortunately, I can't, man. I get so many people ask me that. I'm just so busy. I mean, with my full-time job as well as doing YouTube, I stream like 4 times a night. Or typically, I try and stream 4 days a week, but let's face it, it's hard for me to maintain that, but I do try. Legendary Unicorn, hey pause, what will you be majoring in at school? I'm not too sure. I am taking the media communications as kind of a little start to see where I want to go from there, because they have some courses you can major in after. What's the best pickup line you've ever used? I've never used a pickup line. Pickup lines are lame. And who are your favorite non-Minecraft YouTubers that you watch? Who do I watch? The Rad Brad a lot. He does a lot of stuff, and yeah, he's awesome. Captain Cruncho 2, pause, don't change how you do your videos, they're amazing. That wasn't a question, but thank you very much. Kill 3 Dane Anon? Oh god. Stupid fucking numbered people. My question, would you move to another country to be with the one you love? I haven't. It was a good choice, but I always wonder what other people do. Hell yeah. I mean, if you love them, why not? It's never a big risk to... I mean, it's always a big risk to try and, you know, be with the one you love, but I mean, you know, it's worth it. Especially if it works out, you know, you never know if you don't try. Where'd your name come from? Pausing games and unpausing games. You know, typically I think that that's supposed to be kind of a given there. Ben 18851. WYW876, did you finish your igloo? If you actually watched my videos, you would know, you jerk. Where do you live? Asks Sourpuss Productions 2. I live in Winnipeg. I mean, that's not... I'm not really hiding it. DJ Dominator. Ooh. Do you and Milby have a sex tape like Good and BWO? I have multiple sex tapes. I have sex tapes with Milby, Good, and Vintage Beef. Maybe the one from Badge 2. The Jazz Police. Why you hate Etho? I don't. God damn it, you guys are fucking dumb. You guys and your weird names. What's your favorite Legend of Zelda game player? Ocarina of Time. AHC Corn Jesus asks, how have Let's Plays impact your life? Well, I'm doing this on a pretty... It's like a second job, basically. I mean, it's very time-consuming, but I love what I do. You know, it really has changed... It's not really changed me, but I mean, like... I just love what I do, and it's been a while since I've actually had a hobby that I've enjoyed this much. And I mean, my girlfriend even knows that. So, yeah. Brennan Bear 10. What is your favorite quote? Oh my God. What is your favorite quote? I don't really have a favorite quote. For some reason, I'm thinking of this fucking cartoon. And don't take this seriously, but I always laugh at it. It's this girl, and she's writing on a piece of paper. It says, "Dear God, after writing this letter, I'm going to throw this in the trash can because the trash can is real." Again, guys, don't take me seriously. It's a fucking joke. Fred Burger 1221. Advice for going back to college? Man, make sure you are sure what you want to do. I've went to college before, and I regret what I took. So make sure you are doing it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else, and just make sure you're doing what you love. Legacy, and that was and JOM Spirit 18. Legolas or Aragorn? Legolas. He's fucking badass. Too much to go for. How's Canada's awesome maple syrup? I hate maple syrup. Aunt Jemima's buttery syrup for the win. Pause. You should make it prayer. I've read that. Yes. Super 0614 1996. Pause. Why do you hate Ethos so much? I don't. God damn it. I should have never fucking said that. God damn it. Multi Bob and Larry. You live in Winnipeg, right? Yes. Let's go drinking. That sounds creepy, bro. You're gonna rate me, aren't you? ABD number 4. How many comments do you get every day? Oh, too much. Too much. I remember when I used to get like 3. It was so awesome. And I think that's all the questions I have there. Oh my God. I don't even know how long I'm recording there. That's been, Jesus Christ, 33 minutes. Oh my God. You guys are awesome though. Thank you guys for all the questions. I had a lot of fun answering them, and maybe what I get 100,000 subscribers, I'll do it. No, that would be too much. Too many people ask me questions, but I hope you guys learned something about me. I am boring. And you know what? I've had a lot of people doing or asking me to do a setup video, and I don't know. Would you guys like to see a setup video? I mean, my room is shit. My room is shit. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I gotta get to sleep after editing this video here. I am tired. I hope you guys enjoyed all the questions answered. And if I missed your question, I am so sorry. There's just a lot that and I actually didn't even record this while I was playing. I'm recording this with a sound recorder. I'm actually scrolling through the comments right now. And this video you're seeing is actually totally me, and shouldn't have said that. You guys are gonna call me late. No, it's not lazy, but seriously guys, thank you again for all the questions. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I shall see you guys later. All right, peace out, Girl Scouts.